Robinson Crusoe is a novel by Daniel Defoe, first published in 1719. It is the story of a man named Robinson Crusoe who is shipwrecked on a deserted island and his struggle to survive and eventually return home. The story begins with Robinson Crusoe's childhood in York, England, where he is taught by his father to become a lawyer. However, Robinson is not interested in law and instead dreams of a life at sea. Against his family's wishes, he runs away from home and becomes a sailor. He travels to Africa and then to Brazil, where he becomes a plantation owner. One day, while on a voyage to Africa to buy slaves, Robinson's ship is hit by a storm and he is the only survivor. He washes up on the shore of a deserted island, where he must learn to survive on his own. He begins by salvaging items from the ship, including tools, weapons, and food. He builds himself a shelter and learns how to fish, hunt, and farm. Over the years, Robinson becomes an expert at living on the island. He grows crops and raises animals, including goats and parrots. He builds a canoe and explores the island, discovering a cave that he turns into his storehouse. He also builds a boat, but it is destroyed by a storm before he can use it to leave the island. After several years on the island, Robinson discovers that the island is occasionally visited by cannibals. He rescues a native man who is about to be eaten and names him Friday. Robinson teaches Friday English and converts him to Christianity. Friday becomes Robinson's loyal servant and helps him with his daily tasks. Eventually, after more than 20 years on the island, Robinson is rescued by a passing ship. He returns to England, where he discovers that his family believes him to be dead. He settles his affairs and returns to the island with Friday, where they live out the rest of their days. The story of Robinson Crusoe is a classic tale of survival and adventure, and has been adapted into many films, television shows, and stage productions over the years.